Well, g'day there folks, here we are. We're halfway, or actually 3/4 of the way to Sukhothai. As I said in the last video, we're off to see a housewarming thing, you know, one of those house blessings on our family, on the family estate. So yeah, well, it's just turned 7 o'clock in the morning. We're in the middle of nowhere at one of these big gas stops. Chanya's in the big, in the 7-Eleven over there. We just grabbed the Amazon coffee over there, the bit of a Kickstarter. But yeah, lovely morning. I was looking at the absolute colour of the car. There was a section of road there, looked like it had been flooded out. Potholes everywhere. Absolute mess of the car, seriously. Yeah. I'm going to be quite interested to see how much damage has been done to the Sukhothai area, especially Si Samrong. I believe the banks broke there in the last big flood section that they had through there. And of course we got the same thing happening, I believe, last week and this week. But I'm going to be really sort of interested to see how deep that creek is. You know, like every time we've been up there it's been dry. Supposedly they've got a lot of water at the moment, so we'll check that out when we get up there. But other than that, we're just going to have a couple of days up here, do the whole meeting the family again, you know, casual, mum cooking, doing all that stuff. And here comes the entourage. Come now, darling. Lao lao. Lao lao. Lao lao. You have your supply, have the supplies?
Huh?
Have supply? Oh, many supplies. Good, good, good. Okay.
Here's surprise for you.
What's this?
Stamp 1 baht, 2 baht.
1 2 baht stamp. Get in the car. Get in the car. Next stop, Sukhothai. Actually, I think she was going to drive now. Let me just see if we can just negotiate that one.
Really far now.
Okay. No, she doesn't want to drive.
Yeah, not very far now.
She hasn't had a beauty sleep today.
I don't know to breathe. Oh my God, everything.
Why you have so many pillows?
Darling, you breathe.
I'm trying not much, but the coffee's here. So they make Amazon coffees too big. They don't quite fit in the coffee trays. Anyway, next stop, Sukhothai. Hey, looks like we made it. Made it in one piece.
Oh,
that's typical. We got in the car and it's all foggy. Hold on. Yeah, so we got here. Listen, take a while for the camera to... It was cold in the car actually. Okay, honey, we're here. Oh, shortly. Hey, pussycat. Hey. No. They don't want to have a bar of it. Yeah, so we had take a bit of a detour. Hopefully we'll get a bike and just run down a bit later. Yeah, the road out from Sukhothai to Si Samrong, or the one we normally takes out. So we'll go and check out the damage there. Yeah, the whole place is sort of like, you know, okay, so it's still, you know, a lot of rice fields, and rice fields have water in them. But there was a hell of a lot of water just spread around the place. Yeah, it looks like they've used a lot of the rice fields to you know, get rid of some of the excess water that's been running down to Bangkok. And it's raining again. You probably can't see that, but yeah. Let's go for a quick run up here on the new motorcycle. Oh my God. That wind noise is probably a bit of a killer. Okay, what's going on here? They got a traffic jam already. Okay, where do we go? Oh yeah, geez, there's some water in that river. There sure is. I'll have to go and find the footage from last time. I think I took the shot from there, see if I can get a comparison. Well, it doesn't look like it's actually broken the banks here, but it did break the banks of the river up a bit further north. So yeah, that's a lot of water compared to what I've normally seen have in the river. Yeah, okay. And of course, what have we got up here? This is where the party is. We've got a collection of motorcycles here already. Yeah, so that's the, I don't know, that was the one that was built last time. This is the new house here, I believe this one's the new one. So I don't know which one we're celebrating, maybe we're celebrating the whole thing, but yeah, that'll be later on today or tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what day. We'll take you there as well, take you through the whole house blessing process. Right, until then, able to get back. We'll see if we can go down the road a bit and see where this bridge is out, or there's the road. The road's been taken out later. Oi. So curiosity got the better of me, and I had to come down and check out what this failure of the riverbank was all about. And I can't believe what I'm looking at here. Seriously, this is major. I was expecting to see like a broken bridge and, you know, a little bit of water here and there. But no, this is like, seriously. So whatever happened here, I think the water came in. Water's flowing this direction, so it looks like it's overflowed this way coming in, taken out the whole road here. I mean the whole road. And then broken into the main river over there. Or then again, it could have been the other way around. It's really hard to tell. There was a lot of water here the other day. And we got more coming down, I believe, next week. But yeah, these things are always speculative. You never know how the weather runs. But yeah, flood damage. That is quite impressive. Obviously they've done other things to negate the water as well. Not quite sure what was going on there. But I'd love to have been here to see what was going on. But yeah, again, you know, curiosity killed the cat. You get yourself in all sorts of trouble, especially when it's flooding. And from the bridge here, you can sort of see the embankment that they've built there. Not quite sure what's happened just over in this section here. It's just completely gutted. And even the bridge crossings over here, they're not much good anyway. I don't think you get a motorcycle across, or even a human being. But yeah, there's some interesting stuff you see around Sukhothai. But we've got a bit of a flow rate going on there. Haven't seen any crocodiles, but I'm pretty sure there's plenty of snakes. Oh, even better. So we had the splashed dirt, and now we've had the child come along there and write things on the side of the car, just scratching the Duke out at the same time. Why not? Only Thailand, I'm sure. But yeah, you don't worry about those sort of things. It'll buff out. But yeah, so I'm going to go and get myself a Coke, the traditional Thai way. I see they're putting up a new drying house there for the tobacco. Now, that's a new addition, not finished yet. right on the road. Probably makes it a bit easier to get the stuff off the market. But yeah, so little things are changing around all the time. They obviously took out all the weeds and shit there. Yeah, never go down here, you'll get snakes. Yeah, this is the property. This is the family estate, by the way. If you haven't figured that out, you've seen it enough times. And just like where we live, back in Nong Kem, not in Nong Kem, Nakhon Pathom, we have a little shop out the front of our Muban as well. This is our Thai Muban shop for our little estate here. Make you famous on YouTube now? Yeah? You have Pepsi or Coke? Coke, Pepsi, cup? Pepsi.
ใส่น้ำแข็ง
Nam Ken cup, yeah. Not quite sure where the idea of pouring the Pepsi into the ice bag really came from, but it's a great
ไปเที่ยว
idea.
คนได้ไหมไปเที่ยวอ่ะไปเที่ยว
Yeah,
เชิญไปเที่ยว
Yeah, they just pour the Coke on top of the ice. That's a little handy bag, keeps it cool for hours. Yeah, look at that, ready to go. Good, good.
เอายุงมาวางตรงไหนอีก
That's the way we drink Coke in Thailand. And it's Pepsi, not Coke, but yeah. That was 20 baht. She gave me something extra. You gotta love Thailand, you really do. And you might be wondering, you know, like the whole Thai language thing. Yeah, like I think Thai language, you need to learn enough to get by. I got enough to get by, and that's probably why I don't put much effort into it, because I can pretty much understand what people are talking about when they talk about things. I can sort of respond appropriately, you know, to acknowledge, you know, the conversation is going ahead, that I've heard it. I don't really get the full depth of a conversation, but most of the stuff's just light-hearted, you know. She said, you know, she hasn't got any Pepsi, hasn't got any Coke, so she's only got Pepsi. Do I want it in a bag? You know, the whole thing, you know. But they're words I've heard before, so, you know, once you get used to a few of these sort of you know, colloquial sort of sayings, then you get used to it, you know, and you can respond appropriately. Spend a little bit of time doing your Thai lessons when you come over here. And of course the plastic bag idea came about probably because of the fact that the vendor actually gets a small deposit back from the plastic bottles. Well, that's all I can figure. Why would somebody go to the bother of putting it in a plastic bag with ice, unless of course they made something out of it, because they don't charge you anything extra for it. Okay, so this is the actual, I guess you would call it the house where they put their lights. Put the lights back on, there we go. Yeah, anyway, so this is the family and extended family. Oh my goodness. We've got singers and everything. Very good. No idea where we're supposed to be staying. And yes, we have dances as well. There's a bit more traditional, I would guess, being out in the country area. There's a lot of people here. Oh my goodness. Hardly know anybody. Well, there you go. It's a house blessing party. This one here is different to the one we did at Bamaka's. Bamaka's they did the house blessing in the morning, then they did the party at night. This one they've done the party at night and the house blessings tomorrow morning. So hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll give a bit of a snapshot of that and sort of, you know, we'll continue on tomorrow. Well, it's day 2. It's morning. It's just coming 7:30, and we've actually got the house blessing to do now. Darling, come on. Put in for the gift. Yeah, for the gift. Yeah, okay. That is a tradition, the gift giving. Like they put all the food on and the beer and everything else on last night. You've got to reciprocate. It's just, you know, like not like a BYO we have in Australia, but you know, everybody take care of everybody. And I'm being the Wind taxi driver again. Yes.
Yep.
Wind taxi. Where you want to go?
Go Sam.
Why you not want to walk?
Quick.
Quick. Okay, give me the key. Okay. Yeah, we definitely had a bit of rain last night. We got a bit of a bog, a mud patch there. Yes, we had a bit of rain last night. Just after everything finished, about just after midnight, it just went completely crazy. But yes, looks like the family and friends are all here again. So let's see what's going on. And it looks like the monks are arriving now. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 9 from memory. They'll make their way in and get themselves set up. Of course, we've been at our house for 3 years and we still haven't done our house blessing yet. There's just too many other things on all the time. Okay, the chanting is over and now they can eat the food. Yeah, so they come and they sprinkle water on your head and then they leave. A good turnout. So they were wondering why I'm sniffing the water bottle before I put it in the jug for boiling the water. This is the sort of bottles that they put that really nasty Thai whiskey in, or the Sukhothai whiskey in, because it's colourless and everything else. You never can tell what you're drinking around here until the last minute. So I have to admit there's not much to do in Sukhothai or even Si Samrong when you come up for a couple of days, but got a nice little noodle shop here. Noodles is okay?
Yep.
Otherwise? I think she liked. What about you, Bill? You like? Oh my God! Finish everything. Oh, she still has to eat more. Eat more. Kin. She's full already. I had ratna. What was yours? Yours was a was it? You said the tom yum style noodle. How do you do tom yum style noodle? Anyway, I don't understand a lot of Thai cooking. I have to learn more about that sort of stuff along the way. But we just wanted to pop out for lunch, quick lunch. What, 30 baht per plate?
Yeah.
30 baht per plate. What's that? Just over a US dollar? Yeah, very filling. I think the Pepsi costs the same. How much is Pepsi? 20 baht?
20 baht. How much dollar?
Say what?
How much for 20 baht for Thai and how much for Australia?
Well, you can't buy like that. You can buy in Australia, but only from places like McDonald's.
Just 20 baht for $1 Australia.
Well, 22 baht for $1 Australia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why she's asking that anyway. Yeah, so we just popped out for lunch. We're going to go to the market this afternoon, do some market, and then we're heading home tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to try and get home before, around midnight. So, yeah, just trying to sort of wrap it all up into the day. Yeah, so here we are. We had a pretty good rainstorm last night. Bit of a flow on the river there. But it's not as high as what I thought it'd be.
When you water กับนี่ประมาณนี้เลยนะ water
When?
When full when more.
You sure?
Yeah,นี่
Goes up to this high.
Scary.
Very, very scary. And I wonder about this little noodle shop. Everybody else has built up the land around it. What happens to this one here? Does this instantly get flooded out into the little hollow there? But yeah, this is Sukhothai. Well, this is Si Samrong. It's a lovely little area. Don't know whether I could ever sort of really live here, but it's been crossing my mind lately. So what would living here involve? As long as I've got internet connection, and I'm talking about high speed, still better than what I've seen in Australia. Like even up to the house, I think we go 250 by 250. It's a simple, low cost. And I was doing the speed test this morning, no problem at all. But outside that, so what would you do? Like there's not much I can do. I really can't help out in the farm because that would imply working. So what do you actually do in these sort of places? Okay, let's get going. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go back home now?
Go home. I'm full now.
Okay, we go home now. Okay. It might not look like there's too much damage on the river here, but what we were seeing on the other side of the bridge over here is the road actually was split level. In fact, what's happened, the whole embankment has slid down maybe sort of 3 inches from the roadside surface. Not so much on this side, but definitely around the other side. It's the leeward side of the... Hmm? Oh yeah, you can see the water mark. This is the water height mark. Yes, okay, yeah.
Very full.
It's very full, yes. Crazy place. Doesn't look like it's any problem right now, and it's only been a couple of weeks after the big downpour flood that they had here. But yeah, Si Samrong. You like Si Samrong, darling?
Yes, I like.
You like?
I hope to have house here one small.
No, I think sell house in
No, not sell house, just some.
Sell house and come
Not.
build mine. Yeah.
Knock down.
I'm sure she thinks I'm made of money.
Darling, photo me หน่อย
Photo you know. So darling, where are we now?
Market บ้านสวน
Market Pansoan. No idea why we stopped at the market here, but I think we're going to get some supplies to take home. This is not actually Si Samrong or Sukhothai, it's just the next township across. But it looks like it's a nice fresh food market. I'm sure there'll be something here we can get home. Everything here just seems to run at a different pace to the rest of the world. It's definitely appealing for somebody who just wants to sit back and relax.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
I think to buy some cake.
Some cake. Well, it looks like Mum's bought everything. I don't know what the fascination is in buying in the Sukhothai area. You can quite easily get this stuff down here too. But makes her happy. She's buying local. That's how it's all about, isn't it? Okay, back home. Well, we're just wrapping up the evening and heading back to Bangkok for our little 2-day getaway. We were going to, I thought we'll go back tomorrow morning, but I thought I'd just beat the traffic and go at night time anyway. But anyway, so we've had a good 2 days break. Could I live here? I don't know, I think I put a lot of weight on. There's a lot of food going on all the time. Not much to do up here apart from eat, drink and sleep. Yeah. Anyway, darling, we're going now.
Yes, go now.
Bye bye, uncle. Bye bye, King.
Bye bye, bye bye.
King. King.
See you again.
He's too busy eating food. And Grandpa? Grandpa?
ครับ
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
See you again. Christmas.
Again.
Okay.
Home.
Come back Christmas.
น
Yep.
ครปฐม
Back on here.
We have to show Christmas นะ
We go come back Christmas. Yes, yes. Okay. We're out of here. See you later. Peace out. We'll catch you next time.
I want you to